It may or may not be. I'm not hearing any sound on my TV. I don't understand.
5 years ago,
Oh yeah.
the city of Ashen was voted one of the most culturally diverse cities in the world. Ashen was a vibrant, great place to live.
Sure? I don't remember
But
that
this
being on
is
there.
now.
The Xbox.
Social problems have overrun the modern world, and also the city of Ashen. Exactly 5 years ago makes the day all hell broke loose. Day 1.
It might be.
We all knew too well that we were slowly being killed by the multinationals before Day 1.
Guess I'll
But
find out when I
knowing is
start
different
racing.
than realizing or acting. On Day 1, the 95% decided to push back. The small group that started the call to arms
Hadn't
for
had no
freedom
sleep since
grew
5 a.m., so I'm
exponentially
kinda
to
tired.
millions of backers in just one day. The
I did
world
rest
as we
a
knew
little
it
bit after I got
suddenly
through
came
tinkering
to
with
an
the
end,
the
unable
Linux
to
all
take
day.
back control. The authorities within months.
I won't skip this. I don't care to hear the story. I want to find out where this is that same gamer night. I like buying those $1 to $2.99 games. Some of them I've never even tried though. I need to try some of them. I bought a couple for the Nintendo Switch I never tried. A couple months ago, back in the summer. I think it was June. Boy, this summer flew. Can't believe it's already September. Oh, this is the same game. Where do you get to the options? I'll turn that music down just in case. Copyright strikes. I'm not sure this is the same game or not. It looks much better. If it's it looks better. There we go. Yeah, it looks way better if it's it. I'm not sure it's the same one. But I went the wrong way. Yeah, I don't think it's the same one. Yeah, I don't think it's the same. Similar. It'll take me a while to figure it out. I think I bought this one in August. I just didn't ever try it, so I got to thinking of the same game I had. You run over people with it though. Now that's neat. That's something that ain't in the Xbox when it's for this myself. This version looks more like GTA on a motorcycle. Am I going wrong? Yeah, I'm going wrong. I ain't never gonna get the hang of this. Oh, he went to the pit. He's stuck in the fence. I don't know how to get him out of it. How I got it on tonight, I was just in a hurry to see if I could get that working. And I clicked the first game that come along. I ain't never getting the hang of this. Okay. I know what it's more like. Burnout. Paradise City. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me on one? Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. I finally made a checkpoint. I hit the house. Whoa! It'll take me a while to get the steering. I guess I was going on about the X-Wise controller. I can't control the motorcycles on the PS controller. At least this game anyway. It must just depend on the game. I won't be so hard on the X-Wise controller. I've been showed. I've been showed. I do like the feel of this one better though. At least I'm having fun. I may be crashing everywhere, but at least I'm laughing about it. It's good to have a laugh after like a day like today. Yeah, it's good to have a laugh. I think I'm getting better at it. I don't know if I'll stick with this game. He failed.
Years ago, the city of Ashen was voted one of the most culturally diverse cities in the world. Ashen was a vibrant, great place to live. But this is now. Social problems have overrun the modern world, and also the city of Ashen. Exactly 5 years ago makes the day all hell broke loose. Day 1. We all knew too well that we were slowly being killed by the multinationals before Day 1. But knowing is different than realizing or acting.
That'd be Dalton's
On
future.
Day 1, the 95% decided to push back. The small group that started the call to arms for freedom grew exponentially to millions of backers in just one day. The world as we knew it suddenly came to an end. Unable to take back control, the authorities constructed a high wall topped by razor wire around each district, forcing the inhabitants within to survive on their own behind a containment wall. Police checkpoints stopped anybody going in or out. Within months, the districts were overrun by biker gangs terrorizing defenseless citizens. Now, these gangs do whatever they want. They take your money, your TV, and your girlfriends. They are bad to the bone. Few dare to resist, especially here in Subtroit, where it's the worst. The government abandoned us. There's only one language Subtroit speaks now, and that's brutal violence.
And now, from the toxic sewer pipe of Dalton, Georgia, you're listening to the APS show. That sounded a lot like Dalton to me when I was listening to that. It just ain't broke down yet is all. It already has the hoodlums riding around harassing everybody. I'm not the only one that don't like it. The hoodlums, they think they're bad. Nobody's scared of them. They're ballless. Ballless wonders. They're cowards that hide behind their vehicles. Boom. Okay, I hit one of the checkpoints. Let's see if I can keep going straight. If I can keep going. I won't mess up. I messed up. Messed up. I'm already thirsty. I ain't taking nobody down, I'm taking myself down. Okay. Okay, let's see. Which way is that arrow going? Going that way. I can't keep the controller going right. Okay. Yeah, the garbage can. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm going to fail the mission again. Boy, I'm so sleepy. But I wanted to play a little bit before I went to bed. I know it's a sin because a lot of times, like, well, I don't guarantee I'll go to sleep if I lay down. Sometimes I can be as tired as anything else and not be able to sleep. Just the way it works for me. So I might as well just go ahead and have some fun. A little bit before I go off. Like that sometime last month, I didn't sleep good for 5 days. Probably an hour a day for each of those 5 days. And finally on that 6th is when I fell asleep. It was after that long disaster trip to Florida. The holiday road, holiday road. I think I cursed it. You know, I sung that the whole month. We always had that kind of luck though, I mean back in the past. We were starting to think it was my father's luck because After he died, it kind of slacked off and went away, but when we went back down there, here it came. Sudden die with him. A holiday road. I enjoyed the week anyway. It was peaceful. I was away from the jungle. And it was amazing. I tell you, if I could move away from this place, I wouldn't miss it. Part of me, because I used to love this place. I used to not even want to leave to go to vacation. But boy, how times has changed. When I was a kid, it was a wonderful
5
place.
years ago, but this is exactly unable to within
And
months.
30 years ago, they started running it. $1988, $89. They smuggled all the foreigners here for cheap labor. Okay, I made that one. Let's see if we can make this one. Oh, I hit the fence. Okay. A holiday road. There's a checkpoint. Got it. I see the other. I like these red spots. I hate games till I don't know where I'm going. I like to know where I'm going. Because I can walk around for hours and not figure out what, like that Dante the other day. I didn't have no clue about what I was supposed to do. And it's been a long time ago. I can't say exactly 20 because I used to get those games out quite a lot and play them. Like even before I got my PS3. And I didn't get PS3 to 2009. I can't tell you when the last time I played that game. But it was pre-2009. I kind of quit getting my PlayStation 2 games out after PlayStation 3. Because I couldn't play them on my PlayStation 3. If I'd been able to play them now, I probably wouldn't never quit playing them. Because I never quit playing my PS1 games. And it was more convenient to be on the same player. To go turn on a different player. I'm getting the checkpoints this time at least. Of course today it probably wouldn't have bothered me because I switch around quite a lot now. Like one day I might be PlayStation. It's a little harder to play the PS2 and stuff because you have to go through hell to get that to stream. PS3 has some minor issues. Sometimes the sound won't always activate. I'll have trouble getting that sound, but the PS2 is harder than the PS3. I don't know why, I can't tell you why. It's hard to get that thing to stream. I haven't taken out a single rider. Get your motor running, down out on the highway, looking for adventure, and whatever comes our way. Yeah, darling, gonna make it happen. I was just thinking, you know, they were reporting it was 16 years since Katrina. That was the year I got it really bad on the internet. I mean, I was already been canceled back then. Of course, I was wrong, but there was people that said a lot worser things than me. I just became the fall guy. I mean, I grew up with my grandmother. What else was I supposed to think? But you know something? If you get the book of Jonah out, you realize that all them people that preached all that gloom and doom, they are wrong to the brim. Just go read the very end of it. He was even worried about the freaking cattle. I'm talking about God. He said Jonah was mad at him because he wouldn't destroy that Nineveh. And go read the end of it. Somehow or another I listened to it again by mistake. It wasn't, I don't really think it was a mistake. But it started playing. I was trying to listen to some other chapter. And I heard the ending part where he said, and what about those cattle? And then the book ends. God was even worried about the cattle. Jonah was so mad at him because he didn't destroy them.
But this isn't
and he told him, he said they didn't know what they was doing. And I wanted to warn them before I done it. So when you hear even Jonathan Shuttlesworth or Rodney Howard Brown preaching on that, they're telling the truth. God's not going to do that during his day of grace. Now when he lifts that day of grace, all hell will break loose. We're talking about before even the New Testament. Jonah. And Jonah was literally mad at him. He was sitting around pouting. Just don't let me live anymore, Lord. And then God asked him, what right do you have to be angry? I do have right to be angry. And then he reminded them that they didn't know what they was doing. But he wanted to warn them. So all these people that preaches that stuff, they're just bullies. They're just bullies. They just want to bully you into submission and bow down to their religion. Just like an Islamist would do. That's why I don't like none of that stuff. It's not that I'm against. I don't like none of it. None of them bully tactics. I don't care if it comes from a religious or a liberal or any kind of bully. I don't like it. I like people being left to make their own choices in life, whether they're good or bad. You learn from your mistakes. Let people make them and let them move on. I don't like bullies on any level. I know I sound like one at times. But it's not that. I just don't give them. I hate them so much I don't give them an inch. That's probably why God makes me hear Jonah. Uh-oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. That's probably why God makes me hear Jonah all the time. I can get stuck in that rut too. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we'll go that way. I'm not getting anywhere in this. What did he do? A police station. I see the police station. I see the police station. Crash. Crash and burn. Crash and burn. Uh-oh. Well, I think I did earn a 50 there. Or, no, it's a 0. I ain't earned a thing. My eyes are tired. My eyes are tired. Okay, let's see. I may have to move to something else. He turned over. Yeah, I don't think this is the same game as on the Xbox. I think it may be similar. I think it's different. That one on the Xbox, you're just going around the track. He almost got hit by that car. He almost got hit by that car. Okay. Oh, I hit the port. Yeah, stuff like that on the port. And he failed again. Let's find something else. I may go back to my GTA for tonight. I don't know. Let's see. How long was I on? I was on about 28 minutes. I may call it a night. I'm kind of tired, but I was wanting to play some. I think I'll call it a night. I'll see y'all later. I know I talked some crap tonight. Let's see. How do you get out of here? That's not how you get out. Okay, yeah. I didn't play the PlayStation 4 for a few days. Here we go.